Hello YouTube fans, Matarans here, and welcome to another episode of Odd Eyes and the Magicians, featuring the Apex Avian Lockdown. So this is not a hand I want to open up with, basically absolutely nothing, and just setting a waving eyes and passing. Hopefully my opponent is a pendulum user, but not playing that degenerate Draco Slayer, Draco Rival pendulum nonsense that we all know and hate. So yeah, we've got something. Okay, Odd Eyes, it's just set there. Pass turn. Wow, I've got a lot of plays today. Odd Eyes going to give me insight into this duel. So yeah, pass turn, and Waving Eyes still just gonna be rampantly waiting there for when the time is right to strike. Just hopefully doing a lot of things. Okay, we're going to use Phantom Knights. This is the weird increasing attack point monster, isn't it? Okay. This is going to be a bit dangerous. Highlight. And negate all those things. Let's take 2 grand to the face. So Waving Eyes is not really going to do anything in this matchup, which is going to be annoying, but I have to technically have this one mained because it's kinda the deck I need. So we've got Skullcrow Joker. I'm fine with this. I'm going to search out some insight into this duel. Okay, he's going with that Clownblade. Oh, this Venus Chain like one. Okay, insight into this duel. And oh my god, what do you want? Waving Eyes, huh? First time you wanted to activate, isn't it? I don't know what his other face down is. I have to try this archetype out. I'm also going to be trying out Super Mecha Quantum Robots, and yeah, hopefully that will be quite entertaining. But this deck is not really a fun deck, if you know what I mean. Discarding, I can add the insight back and then discard it, because I fear the face downs of doom. It could be anything really. It could turn out to be MST. Let's discard this insight, and hopefully this isn't something too dangerous. Another Fogblade, okay, that's fine then. Pendulum Shook, and I'm going full ham and summing out absolutely everything. Odd Eyes, Janky, and Apex Avian. And that does some stuff, doesn't it? Does this only activate on the field? When it activates, yeah, it doesn't just do on the field, so that's good. Apex, strike down the fog, break sword, whatever the fuck's called, thingy, sorting out every one of those monsters and bouncing back Apex. So yeah, that's negated. That's good. Odd Eye is going to do some damage, and Janky also going to do a little bit more damage. Damage Juggler, wow. I did not expect that. I haven't seen the clown very much. I've seen the one where it uses Kagemusha Knight, but I haven't seen the variant that actually uses Damage Jugglers. So Perform Age, Phantom Knight. Interesting. It's just like a rival deck, because this is from the Exceed realm, and the other one's from the Fusion realm, which is weird. And we're going to use Duel. Oh, it's a Chaos deck. So it's Chaos Phantom Knights. This is interesting. It's very interesting. Don't go against this much. Duel's gonna send, I think, Phantom Knights, I believe. One of the Phantom Knights, because Phantom Knights are going to gain plus from being sent to the graveyard. It's more or less a full foolish burial archetype. It seems like Konami is going after that, and going after that kind of deck right now. With what is it? impenetrable magic specters, and we've got the phantom knights, which are all foolish burials, stone, which are all traps, and all that kind of nonsense by lots of things. Okay, so that gained a lot of things. What does this do? Special summons the phantom knight from your deck. Then we got graveyard. So you can summon that out and then overlay for Download Magician. Could be fun to use. And he's going for the Silent Boot. He's going for the X-Caesar Shuken for another Break Sword. The Scrap Dragon of the rank 3 sect. Would definitely need one of those in IRL when it comes out. Definitely a good generic rank 3. Forget about it. I'm always going to be using those. Oh, I will definitely have to do super mecha phantom pilots as well. I need that Exceed that is just quite generic, and there's one that technically is better than, well, sort of better than Maestroke. I can't remember what the rank 5 one does. I believe it destroys a monster on the field, and if so, it's better than Archimedes. They're all doing it better. Levier, interesting. Interesting indeed. He's going to be summoning this, I'm guessing. Or he could be summoning... Oh, he's going for the damage juggler, okay. I can see where you go with this then. Damage juggler, non-summon trick cloud overlay. Bring out Castel, and then you'd have both effects available. Unless you've used that. You've used that this turn. Wow, Symphonic Warriors. Okay, this is starting to creep up into problematic situation. Janky, actually. I can actually negate your effect with Janky, which is really ironic. If Cosmo didn't banish as a cost, Janky would be a brilliant side deck card for this deck. For any Pendulum deck, because then you can bring it back out. But unfortunately, it does banish the cost, so Janky can't be getting anything from that. And Break Sword's gonna do what? Summon out another Clownblade. Only use that one turn, and Michael's gonna activate as a mandatory effect. Now we have to pendulum summon out something. Jules of the Valiant is going to be a very annoying card, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it at this point in time. The Janky Apex, and now we can run down monsters. So Apex kills Michael. No, Michael's not going to be there anymore. I was going to say, I thought one of them had an effect there. Janky kills Levier, and hopefully I can get through this with... Can you do it on the Evil turn? It seems like it, because it's like original Monarch. Oh, not original Monarch. Yeah, I think it is original Monarch, and stuff of that sect. Yeah, as I thought. I'm just going to summon out something, and I don't want to Apex at this point. Yeah, attack doesn't gain anything. I doubt. Yeah, I didn't have XC, so it was an XC summon originally. So I can pass turn knowing that I have Apex down with a Veiler. Oh, lovely Veiler. There's nothing spell related in my graveyard, so there's no point in going for Enlightenment Magician, which I now have in. Yeah, I'll let that happen. There's a Trick Clown, there's going to be a Hard Tricker, there's going to be an Exceed. Most likely for... Okay, Joseph Vanden's going to do stuff. Joseph Van always does stuff. Sorry about that. Yawning like crazy. I'm so sleep deprived. I've got like an essay due really soon, and dissertation to be working on, and another essay after that, and yeah, it's going to be a bit of a slowdown on my video progress for this part of the month. Well, this month, essentially, because I've got 3 things to do. Okay, non-special Shokin Hat Tricker, non-summon Zephos the Elite, and probably gonna bounce that back. Could be good because an Apex Avion will be kind of screwed over by a Fogblade. And Castell, as I thought. Everyone goes Castell. Do I want to waste Apex on that, or do I want to Veiler it? I think Veiler at this point is going to be a lot more effective, because Veiler is restricted on its activation times. Apex isn't as restricted, just needs to be on the board with a Miss Valley being itself. So we got load of rank 7 millstones. He's going to be bouncing back at Fogblade, as I thought. Most do that, or most would do that. And 1000 Blades. I'm going to wait for your Exceed monster, which will probably be Castell or a Dark Rebellion. I don't think there'll be anything other than that to go for, really, at this point in time. Unless you're going to go for Emerald. It's a possibility. 101, yes. Well, wow. He did not use the effect. Okay. Didn't expect that. And didn't even set the Fogblade. What the hell's going on now? You can add stuff, can't you? No, you can't add stuff. I'm sure you can. No, it's not a magician. Pendulum Shooker then. Pendulum Shooker, Crobat Joker. He's gonna do a lot in this duel. So I have to run that down. This is gonna be fun. Janky. Kill that. No. One material down. It's a Hat Tricker and no, it's 1000 Blades. So that's gonna be annoying. 1000 Blades can sweat out. 2300 life points. Another detach. Summon 1000 Blades? Essentially, that would probably be the thing. Even if you did, Skull Crobat Joker can give you a nice little punch. Yeah, he's going for 1000 Blades. And punch that down. Doing a little bit more damage. 1000 life points. I don't believe I have Flare Metal in this extra deck. I don't value it as a generic Exceed. I would say it's more better for Red Eyes than anything else. It just does a little burn damage. It's just not that good for me. Cowboy, on the other hand, does it all more preemptively. And Rugged Gloves, what does that do? So, where's Rugged Gloves? Oh, it's theirs. They've got all the support now for Rugged Gloves, which is very good. Sorry, wow, just wow. Just can't wake up at this moment. Okay, Global. Okay, I didn't expect that. So he's playing a quite weird version of these Phantom Knights. Quite niche, which is nice. You don't see many niche ones. I hope Musha Knight would be in here. I like that card. Mathematician sending. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. Apex, get the hell out of there. No Mathematician. Especially since you can get a draw of that. Okay, Fogblade down finally. Did you not reset it that turn? Could be that. No, maybe. I don't know. Wow, I do not know what's got over me. Tuning Magician. That's nice. Peasant. Come to the door and inside to discard, because we know that's Fogblade. And that's an issue card right there. So I need to get rid of it. Yeah, Fogblade is equipping to whatever card. It's really not going to do anything because it's destroyed. And Pendulum Shock will be happening. Yeah, Pendulum Shock. Summon out both my monsters, a Peasant Dragon and Mist Valley Apex. Peasant can search out Insight from the graveyard, and that should be game because my Peasant should actually run over this, and Apex will attack the game once there's the damage double in hand. Clownblade, oh yeah, this is that kind of stuff. No. Doesn't negate the attack, so I'm just going to read or declare the attack. Silent Boots, eradicated. Odd Eyes, attacks the game. Finally. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode with Odd Eyes and Apex and all that kind of stuff. I will have a deck profile for it when I do a little bit more testing. I still need to test a little bit more with Dynamis as well, and to go back with Burgess Stunner in Traptrix form. Hopefully I have a video for that for tomorrow or the rest of today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And please like, subscribe, enjoy this and more to see further content. And please leave a comment with a suggestion or deck suggestion for my channel in general. Thank you for watching. Madarant signing out.